Hello, my beautiful sweets. Happy blessed Thursday, everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, whatever time you're watching this video. Thank you guys so very much for all the support you show my channel. I have several Dollar Tree hauls to share with you guys, as I've said before, and I'm so backed up because Dollar Tree drops new stuff constantly, so the old stuff is just sitting there, and I'm so excited to show you the new stuff. This has been a phenomenal week to me personally of Dollar Tree new finds. Okay, Dollar Tree done well this week, and I still am not done. But welcome back, everyone. I hope you guys are having good weather. Rain, thunderstorms. We're under a thunderstorm warning right now, but I want to get this video up before we lose power. Prayerfully, we won't. But without further ado, let's jump right into this Dollar Tree haul. Okay, my sweets, I'm just going to grab and show like I always do. Nothing has changed. Y'all know when I get tired, I got to stop and rest. And when I get my rest, then I reboot, and then I'm at it all over again. But I found these at Wake Forest on Capitol Boulevard, the first Wake Forest Dollar Tree. And these are the 3mm Sandblaster Pro longer lasting sanding sheets. You get 8 sheets. They had different grits. They had 80, I believe 90 and 120. I'm not really sure because I forgot to video them. So, but I just grabbed the first pack that I saw, which is coarse, and removes. It's just 80. It's the grit is 80, and you get 8 sheets in here. And these are good for working around the house when you want to sand something down, you know, and to get 8 sheets. And they were purple for $1.25. I grabbed them. I probably should have gotten some for my brothers, but I didn't. You get 8 sheets in here, so if they need some, I'm more than willing to share those with them. Okay. I don't know where to go from here, y'all. I have so much exciting. I'm so excited. Ooh, and I just can't hide it. Okay. Let's see what else we found. A lot of this stuff came from the Wake Forest, the first Wake Forest Dollar Tree on Capitol Boulevard. And if you're in that area, you definitely need to frequent that store because most of the time it's a great store, okay? But I found these damp rids, not in, maybe Wake Forest or Raleigh. I don't know, y'all. I forget. But I found these damp rid moisture detection strips. It says it detects and measures excess moisture, and it has accurate results. You get 5 strips in each one, single-use disposable strips, and they give you a meter of whether you have a lot of moisture in, say, your closet or somewhere, or your laundry room. And for $1.25, y'all know they're always coming out with these closeouts from other stores, primarily Walmart's for the most part, but we get a lot of Target books and things like that. But this is what it looks like. And so I just grabbed one because I don't believe I have too much moisture in my laundry closet or my closet. So you can see on the back the directions, and I picked up 2. One for me and one for my bestie. I don't know if my sisters would use stuff like this. I might offer one to my older sister because she has the bigger house. But then again, my younger sister might want one too. So we'll see if we get them down here in my area, and I'll pick up 2 more for them. So I did pick up 2, and they look kind of interesting, and they were new to me. Y'all know how I feel with the new items. Okay. And then I had really hoped that I would find these. Did I need it? Absolutely not. But I use these all the time, you guys. And so they wear out, and they get nasty after a while, especially when you're scrubbing your pots and pans. But I found this Palm dish brush. It says it's made with beech wood. It's KN, and I'm not sure Oh, it's a every holder. We've been getting a lot of every holder products, which is a closeout, but it's made with non-porous beech wood for durability, and I absolutely love it. This is wood, you guys, and it's perfect for you to grip when you're scrubbing something. You know, I mean, the other ones are good too, but I just thought this was so nice. KN Palm dish brush, made with non-porous beechwood for durability, made from non-porous. Okay, let me see where this is made at. Something California, made in China. So I picked up two again. Okay, if they come down here to my area, I'll probably pick up two more for my sisters, because I don't be thinking. I got one for my bestie and one for me, so I got two of those. Okay, and because I had just given my sisters, you know, the sink caddies, and they all use them, I found this new one, sink caddy, excuse me, space saving, attached to any sink. And the only reason why I picked this one up, y'all, was because they have a little hook on them where you can hang your dishcloth. And I usually always hang my dishcloth on the side of my dish rack, you know, where there's no dishes at. But I thought this was really cute. They have these in black, gray, and white. And I just picked up one of the black ones, but if you can see in the picture right here, once you attach it to your sink, you can hang your washcloth right there. And I was like, your dishcloth, and I was like, hey, that's pretty nice. Now I don't have to worry about, you know, hanging in, not that it was a problem, but this is by Every Holder again. So a lot of Every Holder items trickling in, and it's a closeout, something that you would have found at Walmart's, but not for $1.25. Okay. So I picked up one for now. Again, if my stores come in and my sisters let me know they want one, I'll pick up one for them. So I got that. Like I said, y'all, a lot of closeouts. Okay. I found these down in Raleigh, and I thought they were just too cute, too stinking cute to leave behind. And I was supposed to get three, and I only got one. I mean, I only got two, because I was supposed to get one for each of my sisters. When I gave them the Pioneer Woman scrunchies, they loved them. My older sister, she put on one of the Pioneer scrunchies right away, okay? But I found these bow knot hair scrunchies, 2-in-1 scrunchie with bow. You get a 3-pack, and these were the only designs that I found them in. It says can be used separately or layer for a sassy addition to your ponytail. No crease scrunchies. Care in use, wash gently by hand, allowed to air dry, and fluff with fingers. So they look like this. This is what they'll be on hanging. All these closeouts, if you're in your Dollar Tree and you're looking, they're all on clip strips, okay? Because when they get the closeout products, they typically put them all on clip strips. But I thought these were so beautiful. Look at that one. Y'all know that is beautiful. And then they got this like dark blue. And then, of course, my purple. So I did pick up this one. And again, hopefully my stores will get them. Y'all know we always tardy to the party, but we pretty much get most of the stuff, okay? This one I really like, because they had 2 solids, and then it had like the, what is it, tiger or leopard one in it. And I just thought that was adorable. Y'all know I always wear scrunchies, so especially with it getting hot. It's like 86 degrees here in my town today, so I can only imagine what it's like down in Wake Forest or Raleigh, because that's south. But yeah, and it's supposed to be in the 90s tomorrow. But then later on next week, it's supposed to go back down to 70. So we'll see. But I love these. You got the solid beige, the solid black, and then you have that one right there. So I grabbed them. When I saw them, I grabbed them. If you guys are watching my previous walkthrough, I found the Be Pure printed hair mask. And I know we had these hair masks before, but I never personally found any of them. And I said in my video, I'm not going to get it. But it was the last one. And I don't know if I'll put this in my hair or not. Maybe I'll just gift it or donate it. But I went ahead and bought it. It's printed hair mask with coconut oil. And it's one mask, a net weight of 1.2 fluid ounces. And it's by Be Pure. And the packaging is just so cute. So you put it on your hair. It says directions: begin with freshly washed hair, open cap, place cap on head, and use adhesive tab to secure the cap. Massage scalp and let mask sit for 15 minutes. Remove mask and rinse hair. Discard mask in trash. That doesn't sound too bad, right? It's better than all the other masks that I hauled already that we found, and you have to put it in, then you have to put the cap on, etc., etc. So I went ahead and grabbed it while I saw it, because y'all know, it's what I do, you know. Yeah, I swear I don't know what to grab, okay, because it's just so much. But anywho, I showed you guys these Tried It vibes, the blue raspberry. They are sugar-free, 40 pieces of sugar-free gum and 5 calories per piece. And I showed you these, and I went back and got my sister's one of each, okay? But while I was looking for 2 more, I also found these, the Tried It vibes. This is a great buy, you guys, if you don't mind sour gum. And it's only sour for a few minutes, okay? But this one is red berry, natural and artificial flavored, and sugar-free gum. And I don't, oh yeah, they do have an expiration date. These expire or best before August 13th of 2025. So I found the red berry. So I picked up 4 of these, so I could, you know, share them with my sissies and my bestie. And it's Tried It vibes. This is the red berry. So I was happy when I found a different flavor. So I got 4 of each of these so I could share. Y'all know, sharing is caring. You got to share. And another thing I figured out that I could do is when I empty out one of my little Mentos cases, like this one's empty right now, okay? I could take some of these and put them in here, because the pocketbook that I'm carrying right now is not going to hold these big jugs of gum. So I was like, hey, God, that's a great idea, because I'm just driving down the road thinking about it. I chewed the last piece, and I was like, don't throw this away, save it, and just put some of these in here. This will fit perfectly. It fits perfectly in my small purse. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, okay? And let's see what's next. I found the Ioni Brush On Nail Glue. I saw this on my girl Erica's channel, Erica Fuller's channel, and I didn't really need it because I kind of hoarded the when it comes to my Dollar Tree. This is the candy moil that I kind of keep on hand at all times. So I didn't really need it because I have like 2 backups that I haven't even opened. But I went ahead and purchased one because it's by, as what is Jenny call it? Oni? She calls it Oni, but it's Ioni Brush On Nail Glue. And it pretty much just looks the same as the candy moil. So I got that one, okay? Because you never know. My nails, they're giving me a problem, but y'all know as we get older, things, you know, don't progress as well as they used to. Okay, 2 more items that I found today that I thought was just absolutely cute, and I compare them with the notebooks that I found. I haven't hauled those yet, but these were just too cute. These are Jot Writing 3 erasable pens. I was watching my girl LCR and More this morning, and while I was drinking my coffee, and she was showing these pens, and she was showing the erasable markers that have the magnets on them now. So if you have like an eraser board and the case for the erasers breaks or something, you could just buy the 3-pack of the eraser markers. I forgot to take a picture. I meant to take a picture of it. But yeah, they do. And they have them in different colors. I saw those today too. But anywho, I digress. Ooh. Okay, these are 3 erasable pens. They're 0.5 millimeters, medium black, and comfort grip, smooth writing, precise comfort, and don't know what that is in another language, but it looks like it is kitty cats. I don't know. This one looks like it's kitty cats, but they all write in black, okay? And y'all know I'm a pen junkie, okay? Even though the colors are different on the outside, they all write in black. So I will break these up and share them as always. And then they have the little, what is it? The pen and pencil thickness chart on the back. So you can see that right there. But I just thought those were so cute. Y'all know I'm not a cat person, but it's not like I don't like cats. I just prefer dogs, okay? That's all I was raised with, okay? So I got this one, and then I picked up this one, which is black, gray, and pink, or closest to purple, okay? So I love them. 3 erasable pens for $1.25. Really, guys? Yes, please. So I grabbed those. I left the erasable markers because I don't really use them. It's just me here, okay? Okay, my sweets. On my road trip yesterday to the Wake Forest store on Capitol Boulevard, I found these candles, and then I came home and I started watching others' videos, and they found the big one, the 2-wick, and I was like, I did not see that large one. So when I went back today, because I know, long story, but the last time they came out with the Pioneer Woman cosmetic bags, the day that I went, they didn't have them. They hadn't put them out yet. But then the very next day, they put out 3 clip strips of those cosmetic bags. And I missed them because I didn't go back the next day. So anywho, trying to make a long story short, I didn't make that mistake today. I went yesterday and I didn't find what I was looking for, but I'll probably put it in a short first because I went back today only because I had to go to Harris Teeter and get my water on Senior Citizen Day, okay? And if y'all know the area, Harris Teeter's here and Wake Forest Dollar Tree is right there. So anywho, I did find, I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm long-winded. This is room filling fragrance. These are 2 candles, value pack. This is exclusive, what does that say? Exclusive room bloom technology. These are Cozy Place, Cozy Woods and Amber scented candle duo with naturally derived essential oils, and you get 2 3x4 ounce candles in here. But I did go back today to see if they had the larger ones out, and they did not, because I would love to get the larger ones for both my sisters. You know, they were really, really nice, and they were 2-wick for $1.25. That was a great, if you watched Erica's Dollar Tree haul today, go over and check her out. She found the large one. Now, these are 2-pack, and I started to get 2 of these, and I'm so glad I didn't, because 1 pack would have gone to one sister and the other one would have gone to the other. But I'm on the hunt for those 2-wick ones, right? So, I mean, it has a very, very light smell, but it smells good. And look at that frosted glass, y'all. You can melt this down and use this glass for whatever you want. You could put a succulent in there or just do you. But these are heavy, okay? And you get 2 of them, 1 wick, for $1.25. I was like, y'all, get in my buggy, get in my buggy. Okay, y'all, I got some breath. Sorry, not sorry. Right underneath them, they had some of the Cozy Place wax melts. Now, I've seen people showing other fragrances, but these were the only fragrances that they had at this particular store. Again, Wake Forest on Capitol Boulevard. These are grapefruit and sweet orange, scented wax rounds, room-filling fragrance. You get an 8 count. Again, naturally derived with essential oils. And I opened this up in the store so I could smell it. And I mean, it smells so good. I'm getting ready to discard what I have in there now in my wax melt. And my Black Panther, you can't see it. The one my girl Lady C. Right there, the Black Panther wax melt. I'm getting ready to empty all those out and put some of these cozy ones in here. But, oh, God, y'all. Y'all know I love anything citrus. You know, anything with citrus in it, I love. And you get 8 of them compared to, what, the 6 that we usually pay for at the Dollar Tree brand, the luminescence and stuff. So I got this one. And then I picked up this one, Citrus Blossom and Bamboo. Now they had one in this fragrance right here, but I did not get it, okay? I wasn't really a big fan, but I might change my mind. But anyway, this one is Citrus Blossom and Bamboo, okay? And they smell so good, y'all. And I love the way they embossed the plastic with Cozy Place. I hope that says Cozy Place and not Cozy Palace, right? Yeah, Cozy Place. Okay. So I picked up these. Ugh, I love anything citrus. I should have been born an orange or lemon or lime, but this is what they look like. And so for $1.25 to get 8 of these, I thought that was a phenomenal buy. And according to Erica, I think she said Dollar General sells these. I've never seen them at Dollar General because basically if they're not down the dollar deal aisle, yeah, I'm not going to see it, okay? Truth is the truth. Okay, my sweets, if you watched my walkthrough yesterday, and I appreciate you if you did, thank you so much. But I said that I just wanted to find one of these Bumblebee glasses because I have been seeing them on so many different people's hauls and walkthroughs. And these are new this year. These are not last year's glasses, okay? But I just love this glass. I contained myself and only got one because I only have one set of the Bumblebee. Same as the Hindu one. I only bought one set of each of those. And I usually display them up here once I put my Bumblebee set up. But I don't know, y'all. Look, it's kind of nice and clear. And when I'm in the kitchen cooking, I can see the TV and stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to fill that place back up. But anywho, I did pick up one of the Bumblebees because I just thought that was, ooh, so beautiful. They did a good job, but it's not Greenbrier. This is a Glacia Bees Cooler 16 ounce. And that's what it says. It's a Glacia. I said, no wonder it's so beautiful. It's not a Dollar Tree or Greenbrier item. So I picked me up one just to go with my set. And then I found some more fragrance boosters. And I showed you guys the gel beads in the peach blossom. And I have that sitting over there right now. I've already opened it. You can't smell it from afar, but again, if you get close to it, you can smell it. So I found a solid one today. I'll insert a picture of the gel beads if you didn't see them when I edit this video. But this is a Peach Blossom Air Freshener Gel. Y'all know these are really sketchy sometimes, okay? But I can't help myself, all right? In my mind, I tell myself they smell good. And they do when you get right up on them, okay? But for the most part, if you expect them to have a really big throw, if you expect to walk in any room and just automatically smell them, you are not going to do it. But anywho, for $1.25, okay. So I did pick up the solid one. I got that. I know I'm really, really jabberjawing today. I don't know what's up, but I got the solid in the peach blossom to match the gels. And then right next to them, they had these peach blossom air freshener room sprays, 8 fluid ounces. And I'm making donations right now to the church, so I'm getting rid of the old and bringing in the new. And I was happy to find this. I was like, ooh, they got the fragrance, the room spray. So 8 fluid ounces of the peach blossom, okay? And I don't like to open stuff in the store. I see people do it all the time. It kind of annoys me, but do you, you know? Everybody's different, so. Ooh, that smells, oh my God, wait a minute now. I'm just trying to get it. I'm trying to gauge it. I don't know. It smells nice, but it's not like overwhelming. It really does smell good, but ooh. Still, again, not a big peach fragrance, but it smells perfumey. So it does smell good. Good to spray after, you know. Yeah, okay. I don't live with my brothers no more, so it's okay. Okay. And then I found these in the Brightbergamont Air Freshener Gel. And let me show you the beads first. This is the Brightbergamont Crystal Beads Air Freshener, 9 ounces. So a new fragrance just dropped. I'm telling you, the Dollar Tree has been doing real well this week. I'm finding newbies after newbies after newbies. So I don't know what these smell like because, like I said, I do not open and test things in the store. So I won't know until I get home. And let's see if we can open this. I like the beads over the solid most of the time. But I like to try them both because I like to use them both at the same time. Hold on, let me open. Okay, my sweets. That was a little dicey to open. I didn't want to open it all the way because I'm using the peach right now, so I don't want to use my bright bergamot, but it has a nice clean smell to it. I opened it up just ever so slightly, okay, but it's not bad. I don't know, I don't expect the throw to be phenomenal or anything, but for $1.25, I got the beads and I got the solid, and they're all 9 ounces, okay? So I got that one, $1.25 on the back, so you can see it. And I don't know if they have any notes on here. No, they do not. They just say, great for where strong odors linger. So, anyway, they make it to the Dollar Tree for a reason, okay? For a reason. We don't even have to second guess it, but I got those. And then this one also had the air freshener room spray in the 8 fluid ounces. And again, you can see this. This is Brightbergamont room freshener spray. And I didn't check this one either. Like I said, let me see if I can get this unfastened. Let's see. I just like these to freshen up the rooms, just spray around the house, just give it a nice little smell. I can't gauge I guess it's bergamot. I don't know, y'all, but it smells nice to me. You may not like it. I don't know. You'll have to try it in the store if you can, if you don't mind doing that, But yeah, I found all these at the Wake Forest Dollar Tree on Capitol Boulevard. Okay, the next item, and the next to the last items, is I finally found a couple of good cookbooks, and I'm not sure where I found these at, y'all. I can't remember because they've been sitting here. But anyway, this is Feeding the Frasers, family favorite recipes made to feed the 5-time CrossFit Games champion, Matt Fraser. So he's a CrossFit athlete. This is by Sammy Moniz, and it looks like this. And I love these cookbooks, y'all. I mean, I'm gathering them, and they're just sitting there. And I like, Sadie, pull out a cookbook and try to find something good to make or something different, because I pretty much make the same meals all the time. But they have some really, really good recipes in here. And because it wasn't a hardcover, I was like, okay, they've got these butter tarts. Looks like that. And this is what the tarts look like. They got butter tarts. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to open this because it's kind of heavy. They got hot smoked salmon. Okay, we all love our salmon. And so I love the cookbooks that have the great pictures, because I want my food to come out looking just like it. This is beef belugi, okay? So, yeah, I grabbed it. I don't know what it retailed for because, of course, they cover the thing up. I'll take it off when I edit the video. I'll put it on because usually they'll have it somewhere down here. This is St. Martin's Griffin, St. Martin's Company. My girlfriend used to work for them. And this is the author right here. So I got that one. And then I have been looking for this one for a while. This is Tasty, Total Comfort, Cozy Recipes with a Modern Touch. And this is a hardcover. Okay, so this looks so good, y'all. Look at this. They've got on here, home is where the stomach is. More than 75 comforting recipes with plenty of twists, turns, and smart hacks to keep things exciting. Okay, this might have the retail value in the front because it's a hardback, but no, it does not. But I'll insert the retail value of these books when I edit this video. But it's absolutely a gorgeous book. You open it up. You've it looks like this, okay? And I have been on the hunt for this one, okay? So it's got different recipes. Looks like pulled pork. Jamaican jerk pulled pork sandwich. Yep. Woo. I try not to eat too much pork. I really don't even buy it anymore. But they got the desserts and the drinks in the back. So I thought these were beautiful, and I only found one of each, so I grabbed them both. Okay, coming up, what you saw in the thumbnail, and this video will be over. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay, my sweets. Joey, a lot of Joey products are trickling into the Dollar Tree again, and I found one, but when I went back to the Dollar Tree today, I knew exactly what I was looking for. It was 2 items, but I forgot the second item. I still don't know what it was, but I'm pretty sure if they had it and I saw it, it would have, you know, I would have recollected and grabbed it. But anywho, I found these little silicone mini ice cube trays, and they were just too cute to leave behind. I mean, I have an ice maker now, so that's a lifesaver to me. But you can do so many other things with these. They are just darling. You can craft with them. They are small because it says Joey silicone mini ice cube trays. Mini cubes for a maxi cool drink. It says flexible for easy release. And it makes 120 mini ice cubes. It's safe food grade silicone. So I was like, they were hanging on a clip strip and there was only 3 left, okay? And once again, when we get these closeouts, you got to grab them, because if you don't, everyone else will. So they had exactly 3 left. I grabbed all 3. Have no idea what I'm going to do with them, but I got a green one. I love that green. It's just so pretty. You see the mini ice cubes, but that's a lot, y'all. Let me open one of these so y'all can see what we got going on. And I especially like the fact that it had the lid with them, you know. Let me see if I can get this open. This one's mine, y'all know. My mama's green, okay? So they look like this, and they're so cute. Now, what are you gonna do with these? Well, we already know why they made it to the Dollar Tree, okay? Because they probably were not selling at the big box store. And you try to get that lid off, and it's kind of, ooh, I want to break another nail. But it's the flexible silicone. And look how small those cubes are. But I thought I could pour some Kool-Aid in one of them and make some Kool-Aid ice cubes. You know, there's just, like I said, so many different things. The crafters, they'll probably think of 101 things to do with something like this. So, and they're food safe, and you get the lid to go with it. So I thought that was a great deal. I wasn't leaving them behind. Then I got the pink one or red one. I don't know what color. I think it's red. It looks more like red. If you look at it from the back, it looks more like red. And these were the only ones that they had left at this particular store. And I did not see them at any of the other stores that I went to. So I got the blue one. Looks so pretty. And you can see them pouring out the, releasing the ice cubes there. This is by Joey Shop. Doesn't say where it's made at, or I can't read it. It doesn't, oh, made in China, yeah. I was getting ready to say, it doesn't say made in China, but it does. But yeah, that is it for today, my sweets. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and seeing all these new drops. And I pray if you're looking for any of these items that you will find them, because, honey, the hunt is real. Okay, people like Erica, myself, and a lot of other haulers, we go to the Dollar Tree on a regular basis. For me, it's pretty much every day because it's all I do. I'm retired. I have no small children. My son is 40 years old. I don't have any pets. If I didn't go to the Dollar Tree, I would just sit here and look at these 4 walls every day. And that's not happening because the thrill of the hunt excites me, okay? But love, peace, and happiness. Love, peace, and happiness. Sweet Sadie J coming back at you. Remember, guys, be kind to each other. The world is big enough for us all. I pray that you all have a blessed day and you stay safe. If you're under a thunderstorm watch, please stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all be blessed. Bye, guys.